You know what it is. Talk to me straight, not fake. Stefan Lorenzo, King of BBWs. Oh, let me get this camera right. Yeah. And I'm back. I'm back with another video, another podcast. You know, it's been a while, a little over a month or so. I've been, I was kind of busy with doing Ramadan. Um, I was training for a fight, soiling my royal oats, and some more things. And just living life, taking everything in, uh, accepting things for what they are, taking time to analyze myself, try to get some of my things intact. We got one person in here. Please acknowledge yourself. Let me know who you are. Also, I'd ask that you hit the like button. If I got one person in here, I should have one like. I got two people in here, so I need both of y'all to hit the like button. It's imperative. Like, I'm showing y'all the screen of my YouTube channel profile, because it's imperative that y'all start liking my videos, because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to really get in this algorithm, And to be honest, some of these performances on some of these videos, considering what was done in the video, it's purely, it's sad, should I say? Yeah, it's sad. It's definitely sad. Yeah, you know. Yeah, and I don't even know why that's on there, because I was gonna go live on that and then I cut that off. I started the wrong way, but yeah. And just considering everything that a nigga has done, I need y'all to hit that like button. Considering everything a nigga has done, is just like, yo, like it make me wonder sometimes, you know? Just considering everything a nigga has done, all the quality content I've given y'all, you know? But I was fucking up. I wasn't uploading my videos correctly, putting a playlist with them. So that's gonna make a big difference in everything we got going on moving forward, you know? But yeah, though. So, as the title says, I see y'all, as the brother Sin for the P say, shout out to Sin for the P. I see y'all got something against the like button. I ain't mad at you. But seriously, people, if y'all not gonna hit the like button and you're not gonna be on one accord with me and like follow instructions when they given to you, I don't even want you here. Yeah, if you're not gonna hit the like button and truly support, then I don't even want you here. Go somewhere else. You're not worthy of my time. Or maybe I'm not worthy of yours. God knows best. Anyway, so like I got a comment the other day from a brother. Where was the comment from? I want to say it was from the TikTok 304. See the fucking up. From the TikTok 304 episode, I want to say. Nah, that wasn't it. But it was, yeah. So brother Greedy D. Y'all can see that. Greedy D, he said, how do you feel about women saying they don't like the term BBW, or men that fetishize them? Okay, so I had it a little twisted, Greedy D. I thought in my mind, when I remember, I thought you asked me, how do I feel about me being called a fetishizer? As far as, I think I responded to your comment, said I think it's bullshit. And to clarify what I meant on that, I think it's bullshit because women saying that they don't like the term BBW, that's not what I think is bullshit. I think it's bullshit for women to put like a bunch of extra energy into the term BBW and them not really know the history, like how the term BBW came about. And the term BBW, it was invented by a woman. I don't recall the woman's name. I could Google it real quick, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll let y'all do that. The term BBW was invented by a woman that started the first plus size magazine in America. I can't recall her name. Forgive me. I spoke about this loosely before on the podcast. However, the porn industry did adopt the term BBW, right? At some point, the porn industry did adopt the term BBW, but they didn't start the term. Also, I really ain't buying that when a lot of plus size women or BBWs saying they don't like the term BBW because it came from the porn industry, but then y'all on TikTok, y'all on IG, Facebook, whatever, twerking, OnlyFans like it ain't nobody's business, you know? And I'm not knocking nothing. I'm not knocking nothing nobody does. However, you know, let's stop the bullshit. Let's just stop the double standard bullshit. You know, I speak the real. I don't speak from a spirit of, you know, just bullshit. You know, I speak the real. And a lot of people can't handle how to deal with that. So from that aspect, I think it's bullshit. Women saying that they don't like the term BBW. I don't even think they've done the real due diligence on the term, you know? Now, when it comes to men that fetishize them, that fetishize is such a loose, it's such a loose term. Like it's such a loose term. It's such a loose fucking term, you know? And I made a comment on my IG story a while back, and it was like last week, 2 weeks ago. It was like, okay, so if, as a woman, if you're only attracted to light-skinned men or dark-skinned men or men with 9-inch penises, are you a fetishizer? Because that's some fetish shit. Pause. That's some fetish shit. So if a man says he's only attracted to women with big breasts or with big hips or big thighs, he's a fetishizer? Like that he's a sexual deviant? Because when you say the term fetishizer, that's along the lines of like being a sexual deviant. So you're saying a man is a sexual deviant? I see y'all coming up in here, man. Coming up in here, hit that like button. If you coming up in here, hit that like button. Hit that like button, yo. I don't give a fuck about the super chats, the cash apps, none of that. Hit the fucking like button. Even though if you send the super chats, I ain't mad at you. Just make sure you got your name showing properly. Yeah, it's some. It's a two-way street with that fetish shit, you know. And I've been accused of being a fetishizer. I've been accused of being a fetishizer so much, and I just embrace it now. I embrace it because I know that's not what I am, and that's not what I'm doing. So you mean to tell me I've been a fetish? So I've been attracted to plus size women my entire life. So you telling me since a young man, you know, conscious of the since I was probably 9 or 8 years old, I've been conscious of what sex was to some degree. And so you're telling me I've been a fetishizer since I've been 9 years old? That's what you're telling me? Bullshit. That's why that's bullshit. Do you see how that's bullshit? Because most men, I don't know about women, but I know most men, we form our attractions, like, you know, our types, quote unquote. We form that when we're very young adolescent boys. You know what I mean? It's like, what's that one movie? Like, oh yeah, like on Power, like how Tommy's character on Power, how he loved redheads. You know what I mean? How Ghost would fuck with him. Oh man, it's a redhead again, huh? You know what I'm saying? He'd been that way since he was a kid. And a lot of times for men, it's like that for us in real life. You know, so that term, that, you know, the whole fetishizer thing, I just think, you know, I'm gonna tell you where the fetish shit comes in. Nobody talks about in the plus size community. Let's get on some shit now. I hope y'all ready, you know, because we going in. In the plus size community, no one talks about how the fetish shit that women do. Yeah, the fetish shit that bitches do, far as, you know, doing all those ASMR videos where they really not really ASMR videos. I forget the name. If y'all recall the name of what the particular videos, the category of videos that I'm talking about, where women are just feeding themselves, like stuffing themselves with food in a sexual manner. That's some fetish shit. That's some fetish shit right there. Excuse my language. You know, that's some fetish shit. But y'all don't call none of them motherfuckers out. Can we get on one accord with this like button, please? Like, come on, dog. If you're not gonna like the fucking, if you don't like what I do, then get the fuck out of here. Period. Yeah, but when y'all see those videos of women feeding themselves, you know, overeating in a sexual manner, that's fetish shit. What I do, I ain't never done no shit like that. Yeah, I ain't never done no shit like that, ever. Never will. Yeah, man. Fetishizer. Fetishizer. A lot of y'all, I'm just gonna be honest, a lot of y'all bitches that love to throw the fetishizer term out there, a lot of y'all bitches can't even spell it without the autocorrect on your phone, the auto text on your phone. You can't even spell the word fetishizer. You know what I'm saying? Let alone pronounce it. You know? It's crazy. But as men, you know, when I started this, back up. When I started this channel, originally, everything was really just supposed to be just, you know, completely just bigging BBWs up, you know, working on women's self-confidence, uh, you know, workout videos, etc. But when I was doing that, I got no traction. Let's hit that like button. I see you just got up in here. Let's hit that like button. Anyway, like I wasn't getting any traction. And it was I wasn't being fake, but I was really putting a filter on things. And so I'm not doing that no more. Moving forward, I'm not putting a filter on things, on how I feel about any situation. You know? And it's funny because tonight is Sunday, or today is Sunday. It's what? It's 3:35, 3:55, 3:36. Excuse me. We out here in Orlando. We at the Honeycomb Hideout, you know, number 4. And you know, I went through a lot to you know, I damn near really risked my life, no cap, to you know, make a BBW party happen here, you know, on a higher level. You know, shout out to Mellow Events. You know, like really, really, really trying to put on for the city. But it's been so much bullshit that nigga been having to go through and deal with behind one motherfucking party. You know, like for real. Like for instance, I had a bitch that I never met. I haven't talked to in months. Text the promoter and say, yeah, we ain't really fucking with KingofBbws. You know, you got another flyer or something, because he cussed one of my girls out that refused to come on his podcast the other day. You know, and all this shit happened while I was in Vegas, and I hadn't even talked to no women, you know what I mean, from Orlando. And I got a few women lined up for the podcast that I haven't been able to get the scheduling right. So I'm not even accepting no women to come on until I get them out the way. And it's just crazy how people will blatantly fucking lie on you. And then this girl happened to DM me. I think it was her, you know? And I called her out on the lie that she told. And she basically just didn't even, didn't even acknowledge that she told the lie. Like how lame would I be for cussing a bitch out for her turning me down on my podcast? You know how many girls done turned me down to come on my podcast? And I understand my vision is not for everybody. You know? What I got going on ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody. I'm not for everybody. I'm not trying to please everybody. But it's just like, man, the fucking lies, the bullshit. Like, why? Why? you know? It's like everything about me, I wear my heart on my sleeve. I speak my mind. One thing about me that people, they really can't seem to get or understand is, man, I don't even have fear. I don't have fear. I don't have fear. I don't have fear. And another thing I'm not doing is, the reason why I'm not worried about offending women, even though my platform is predominantly for women, the reason why I'm not worried about offending women because I know my heart is in the right place, right? And I know where I'm coming from is the truth. So I'm not worried about, offending anybody, especially women. Because if you've been following me for a minute, then you know where I'm coming from and you feel what I'm saying. And as far as something else I want to touch on, I made a comment on my live a little while back, a couple weeks ago, about, all these new BBW, all girl BBW groups I'm seeing pop up. And basically what I pretty much verbatim said was, that lets me know, and I said this in my story, that lets me know exactly how, bored and miserable you bitches is. Don't no grown woman want to hang out with a group of new bitches that she don't know for emotional support. You know what I'm saying? Unless maybe she been raped or some shit like that. Now, females that have been through rape or abusive relationships, yes, I understand that. And what I was saying, to clarify what I was saying, I stand by what I said, first and foremost. But to clarify more on that, I was speaking from a comedic aspect, but we all know there's some truth in every joke. Yeah, in every joke, there's some truth. And yeah, I mean that. I remember my mom, let me go back to my person, why I said what I said so y'all can really understand. Like, my mom gave me the game in so many ways. And I remember being 11, 12 years old, 13 years old, and my mama telling me, yeah, these bitches want to smoke with bitches. I don't want to smoke with no bitches. When I get high, I want to smoke with a nigga. I want to be around a nigga. I don't want to be around no bitches like that. You feel me? And I always equated my mom with being as what y'all would, probably classify as a lit bitch, or, a bitch that's really on the scene, a bitch that's, having her way, you know what I mean? A bitch that's really, about that life, cross country, international, because that was my mom, that is her, that was her. So a lot of things I reflect back to her and the things she taught me. So and also from my personal experience from being around qualified, bona fide women, they don't want to be around no women like that. They don't want to be around no fucking women like that. Grown women that got shit going on, they want to be around in the company of, a man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, grown women. Now, younger girls, that's something different, but grown women, I don't know. So yeah, I caught a bunch of flack for that. And this censorship shit is real. So if y'all think y'all can censor me, and most of this flack really came from a group of girls locally here in Orlando, which is another thing. Like, originally, I told myself, man, I wasn't really gonna do too many podcasts with females in Orlando like that, just because Orlando's, shit can get weird, man. It's a different market, because if you stop, if you do a podcast with a girl, or you're texting her or whatever, and then you stop doing that, or you had some type of sort of situation with a girl and you stop doing that, it makes shit weird. You know what I mean? Moving forward, you know. But females out of state, it ain't like that because they out of state. You know, and I don't know why. What's the other side? I don't know why women feel some type of uh, control over me. I don't know why women feel that they can control me. I don't know why women feel that way. Like, I don't know why that. Like, y'all listen to all this thug ass music, all this gangster ass music, right? You know? And, you know, the nigga saying this, saying that, you know, niggas saying some really wild shit. This is what y'all listen to. A lot of y'all, not all y'all, some of y'all be on y'all R&B kid, but most of y'all some straight gangsters in traffic with your playlist. So y'all listen to all this, you know, wild ass music from these niggas who really ain't living like that. And to a nigga who is living like that, or who was living like that, or who has the potential to live like that, right? Or go to those extremes, whatever you want to call them. Like y'all playing with him. We can't have that. We can't have that. It's raining right now too. I love the rain. I just got my car washed too. That's fucked up. It be like that. Yeah, though. So, again, the censorship is real. It's so real. But one thing about it, baby, I'm a salmon. I got to swim upstream. I go against the grain, against the current. You know? What that meme going around? Yeah, when you niggas go this way, I go that way. You niggas go right, I go left. You know? I don't want to be like you niggas. And also, to a lot of you women, really, I'm not trying to conform to whatever it is you want me to conform to. I'm not gonna do it. It's not in my intention to do it. It's not in my will to do it. No. We definitely got to get these videos on one accord with these likes. So if y'all want more content from me, you want to hear more of my outlooks and thought processes, etc. If you like what I do, I'm pretty sure you do, I need you to like this video. Get at me in the comment section. When God creates, he makes no mistakes. It's up, it's stuck, we lit. I'm gonna do some wild shit at the club tonight.